Look deep into nature and you will understand everything better, especially the secrets of success. Hi there, this is Gaurav Gupta, your life and business success strategist. Welcome to the Daily Snippets. Summer is a season of great fruits. One of my favorite summer fruits is a mango. I'm sure you all love mangoes too. Whenever I eat a mango, it reminds me of a very profound secret of success. This secret of success is so profound that it never fails anybody. Almost every individual who's a leader or achiever in their endeavor, it could be in sports, politics, religion, entertainment, business, profession, any walk of life, any person who's on top of their game is there simply because they've understood and applied this secret into their life. I'm sure you must be itching to get your hands on this secret and to understand what this secret is and how you can apply it in your life. Here is the secret. This law is called the law of harvest. It's a very profound law and it never fails you. If you want to implement the law of harvest effectively in your life, you need to understand the 5 pillars or the 5 principles which constitute this law and how they impact the wheel of your life. The first pillar is you reap what you sow. If you sow a cactus, you reap a cactus. However, if you sow a mango, you'll reap a mango. You cannot sow a cactus and reap a mango. Secondly, and more importantly, if you do not sow, you do not reap. I'm sure you remember the story of the ants and the grasshopper. The ants were busy the entire summer and spring season preparing for winter. The grasshopper, however, was having a ball of a time. When he looked at the ants, he was just astonished. Why are they so worked up and why are they just working when winter is very far away? The ants asked him to prepare. He said, no, when winter will come, I'll take care of it. Soon winter approached. The ants were very happy because they were warm, they had plenty of food. However, the grasshopper was out there alone in the winter because he did not prepare for winters. Thanks only to the ants that his life was saved. And he learnt a profound lesson that if you do not sow, you do not reap. And this is true. The first principle is so true for each and every aspect of your wheel of life. If you do not sow good habits of health, of networking, of personal development, of investing in your profession or business, you do not sow anything, you do not reap anything. The second pillar, which is again an important one, is you do not sow and reap at the same time. There's a season for sowing and there's a season for harvesting or reaping. You cannot do it at the same time. People forget this. They go to networking, they go and attend personal development classes and they think that the result will be very, very immediate. No, it doesn't happen that way. You have to sow in a season and then you reap it in a later season. You have to invest in friendship, you have to invest in networks, you have to invest in your business, you have to invest technology, money, people, time into your business and your profession, and then you reap it later. The third pillar or the third principle is you need to nurture it periodically and consistently. Remember video number 28? We spoke about the Chinese bamboo tree. The Chinese bamboo tree has to be nurtured for complete 5 years before even a single shoot sprouts out of the ground. For 5 years, it has to be given the right amount of fertilizer, water and sunshine. And in the 5th year, it shoots up 90 feet tall. However, in the preceding 5 years, even if a single day the farmer misses to fertilize it, give it right sunshine or right water, it will die. The whole crop will die in the ground. Same is true for your dreams and your wheel of life. Each and every spoke in the wheel of life, it could be your health, your relationship, your spiritual development, your personal development, your career, your business, your finances. Each and every aspect has to be nurtured consistently and periodically. If you do not do that, you will not be able to reap the fruits which you want. Let's take health for example. You eat whatever you want, you drink whatever you want, and then you cannot just go to gym for a few days, do a few weightlifting irregularly and expect to build muscles. No, it doesn't happen that way. You have to do it periodically and you have to do it consistently. And always remember, patience and persistence are the keys which will take you to success. Pillar number 4 is very important to note. The pillar number 4 says there could be negative returns or you might make a loss. There's no guarantee that when you sow a seed, it will actually give you a tree or a crop. There are multiple factors, multiple variables which are playing around in the external environment and in the internal environment. It could be animals, it could be weather, it could be the inherent DNA of the seed itself. It could be a lapse in your nurturing process, or it could be sheer bad luck. So what do you do to safeguard yourself against this pillar? Remember video number 76? Whenever life hands you lemons, what do? Don't make a lemonade, make an orange juice. How do you do that? Well, if nature has this law that if you plant a seed and it can just not give you the fruit you want, what do? You plant multiple seeds, not just one seed, and at multiple places. How do you apply this in your wheel of life? Let's understand this with the help of a few examples. Let's take finances for instance. Whenever you are investing your money, you do not invest it in one asset class. You go ahead and you diversify it across. You invest in share market, you invest in multiple securities within the share market, you invest it in properties, you invest it in gold, you invest it in multiple other businesses or ventures. You do not keep it at one place. Why? Because you also understand that there could be losses. That's the reason you diversify it. And as a result of the diversification, you're never at a loss. Same is true for your health. During the lockdown, all my friends, nearly all of them, gained weight. However, I stayed in the same weight despite the fact that the gyms were closed. Why? Because my strategy always had been to diversify and to enjoy multiple varieties of exercises. So I walk, I do pranayama and yoga, I do gymming, I do pilates, I do a lot of other things. And many of these things, except for the gyms, are something which I can do sitting at home. Same is true for your professional networking. Whenever you go and network, you do not become a member of just one body, or you do not rely on one or two people to build your strong relationship and network. You go ahead and you become a member of multiple bodies, and you go ahead and you rely on multiple people and build relationship with them. Because you understand that when you require them, the law of averages will come into picture. Not all of them will be able to help you, but somebody will definitely. So go ahead and diversify, be smart, and sow your seeds at multiple places and sow multiple seeds. Pillar number 5 is my favorite. It says that the returns are manifold. When you sow a seed, do you get just one mango in return? No, you get a mango tree that gives you hundreds of mangoes for hundreds of years. And that's true for all your habits. The moment you nurture good habits, the moment you invest in relationships, the moment you invest in your business, in your profession, and your personal development, the returns are manifold and you reap them for years at a length. The law of harvest is so profound that if you understand these 5 pillars clearly and implement them in your life, it will never fail you. Remember what Einstein said, look deep into nature and you will understand everything better, especially the secrets of success. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, stay blessed, keep rocking, and keep on sowing the seeds of the fruits that you want to eat.